That fork. It's gonna save me.
Alright, so,
What the
we're on Until Dawn again. I was eating
Need a
food.
glass question. Need a glass question. What the heck?
Right off the bat, dude, I had the weirdest dream last night.
Come on, you grew up here.
I'm
It
scared.
feels like it's
What?
shrinking.
What was the dream?
I guess that's true.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen to the cutscene.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
I'm
Got
scared.
a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up. Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket. Oops. Hey guys, get up here okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but it is so good to see you.
What you dream about, Justin?
What's up with him?
Oh.
Alright, so, this cutscene isn't super important. Basically, I have this dream, right? And me and a bunch of friends wake up, and we're in, like, this prison facility.
Moving up here or what?
And we're all confused. We're like, why are we here, right? And it's all guys, as far as I can see. And we're like,
God.
what is going on?
Hey. You
And
right?
so,
I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis. Stop.
we're like, we need to figure everything out. Like, why are we here?
I'm over it, and I just want us to have.
So we're like,
you know,
in prison you get your break and everything. You get to go outside. So we're outside.
damn it.
But oddly enough, we're not in, like, this enclosed basketball field or basketball court.
Ways in, they're just all locked.
We're in this field. I don't know why, but we're in this field.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
And, like, we're all talking, and one guy's like, well, I don't remember doing anything. Did you do anything? And we're all talking about it, and the guards are like, hey, don't talk about that. And we're like, why not? They're like, just don't talk about it. We're like, well, we feel like you're stripping us from our freedom.
Hi, Chris.
So we kind of walk away. We're talking about it again, not realizing that the guard is following us, right? So another guy mentions it. He gets bashed in the back of the head with an assault rifle and dragged away. I'm like, holy
Oh my
crap.
God.
So, how are you doing?
So eventually,
Little
this
cold.
other guard, for no reason, runs up behind me and attacks me.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
And then we get into a
Yeah.
fight.
You have weird dreams.
So we both get dragged away. And I end up meeting who I think was the warden.
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right?
And I'm just like, look, why am I here?
She's like
And
a
he's like,
sleeper hit
you
kinda
know
guy,
why.
you know? Not
And I'm
the one
like,
that Parker right
no,
over and makes him
I
snow
don't.
angels.
He's
No, I
like,
don't.
yes. He's like, you know why you're here. I'm like, no. I don't.
I really don't.
And the guy's like not even trying to be funny. He's like, don't play stupid with me. So I got up and I tried to punch him.
That could ever
But now I get hit in the back of the head with something. I'm knocked out, right?
you as it is. Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
So I wake up
Listen,
and they're like,
look around you,
hey,
these beautiful mountains. Do you
this is
see
still the
any
warden.
parents?
He's like,
I mean,
hey,
can you imagine a more
you need to
perfect,
find this
ripe
person.
scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities?
And if you really have no idea what's going on, she's going to explain everything to you. And I'm like,
perfect gentleman. Now,
well,
you come in for the
all right. And
And then you just go on a goose chase to find this person, I'm guessing.
so he's like, go find him. And I'm like, all right. So finally I'm like, none of these people are who I'm looking for. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. So we get outside for break and everything. And I'm like, look, I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but I gotta basically go run into the woods over there, possibly try to get out of here, and I don't know that I'll ever see any of you again. So I'm sorry, but I gotta go, you know?
I was waiting for some knife messenger stuff.
No.
Yeah.
And so they're like, look, just be safe, man. Whatever is gonna help you, we'll find our own way out. And I'm like, all right. Well, I'll see you sometime.
Sometime.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
So I run off into the woods. I'm just continually running, and I just stop. And there's like this girl standing in front of me, and I'm like, you're gonna understand this question if you're who I'm looking for. And she's like, nope, stop, I am who you're looking for. And I'm like, alright, what's happening right now? And she's like, look, this isn't a prison. This is your own personal hell. And it's only gonna get worse as time goes on, so you gotta get out of here. And I'm like, alright. Then how are you gonna help me? And she turns around and goes, well, it's very simple. I'm a guardian angel, and I'm gonna help you. So, of course, at this point, you'd think I'd be like, alright, sweet, let's get out of here. No, my idiotic mind goes straight to, I don't believe in angels. I'll find my own way out.
You're stupid!
And then I don't remember what happened after that.
She probably just slapped the shit out of you and woke you up.
I would.
I would have just been like, ah!
She gets back to heaven, she's like, yeah, God, he, tripped on a rock.
He's retarded. He fell.
He tripped on a rock, broke his neck, yeah, he pulled the Nightwing from Injustice.
Oh god, is that what happened to Nightwing?
Damien threw something at him, he tripped over a rock, fell onto another rock, snapped his neck.
Oh my god, what the hell? That's a bit gruesome. Damn. That's depressing right there. Gobi, piss off. My god.
And then Batman was like, hey Damien, you're a piece of crap, I hate you.
Sounds like Batman.
And Damien's like, it's fine, Dad, I only killed your other son by accident.
By accident? Come on, Serena, you dirty slut.
Here.
Did I tell you to freaking speak to me? God. People in this game. Shut up. I need more food. I need to go shopping today. With no money.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember where to go on this part.
Figure it out. You could do it. You can do it, just I believe in you.
Is there something over here? Nope.
You're failing already!
I really don't remember where to go. This part is so dark, I can't see anything.
Racist.
Shut up.
Hey, don't be racist and we won't have a problem.
This is just back where I started. Can I go that way, or is there an invisible wall blocking me?
How many times have you played that game?
2 or 3.
Oh, I thought you played it way more.
Huh. That's cool.
I don't know why, I was thinking that you played that game like a bajillion times.
Huh? The hell was that?
Oh yeah. 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 I'm selling so much stuff, and I'm not even getting money for it. I just realized that. I'm depressed now. I just stole half my
Chris,
stuff.
very funny.
Oh, how'd you
Yeah,
know
they're
it
probably
was me?
gonna...
Shouldn't you be like getting the lock
Stupid!
open or something?
On it.
They're probably gonna freeze to death.
That's the spirit. My god.
If I'm being honest.
Okay, see, there you go.
I just heard glass breaking. I like how the character doesn't even really react to it. He's like, yeah, whatever.
He's like, whatever, this is normal.
He's like, I'm in a giant mansion at night in a horror game. This stuff is supposed to happen. Break the fourth wall, you know? I really wish there was like a first-person mode in this game, because right now it would be really useful. Who has this many windows in their house? Honestly, this is ridiculous.
What windows do they have?
There's like an entire wall full of windows, dude.
Why is that a thing?
I ought to close that window. Maybe that's why it's so cold in here. It's probably the real reason the lock froze.
Kobe, why do you look like that? Oh my God. I'm thinking neck's supposed to bend that way, which scares me. Oh! Oh, Lord! Oh, my God. Don't fight the dude!
What the fuck? Ah.
How did that thing even get in there?
Perfect.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Oh, wow. Ring? Piss off.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Ah, crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby?
Don't worry, buddy. You can be
Okay, so there's a lot of things wrong with this scene right now.
What?
First of all, there are not Wolverines in that part of Canada. Second of all, how did that Wolverine get into, like, you know those cabinets that are underneath the sink?
So good to be inside.
Yeah.
Even if it's still kind of freezing.
He was somehow in there,
This place barely
with the
looked
doors
That-
shut.
Nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in
That
now?
makes sense.
And third of all,
of action up
the guy doesn't even react to it, really. Like, the thing jumps out, he falls back, he's like, well, that makes no sense. I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
Make yourself at home, bro.
Wait, he literally said that makes no sense.
Come on in.
Well, he didn't say it like that, it was a bit more vulgar, but
You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
I was about
he
to
basically
say,
says, how does that happen? That makes no sense, essentially.
It doesn't matter. It
What the
really
hell were you
doesn't.
doing with him out on the trail? What?
How does a Wolverine end up in a
saw you
cabinet?
then.
Aren't those things pretty big?
The telescope.
Before?
They're about the size of a small dog.
It's been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the
Yet
law?
they're vicious.
Very.
I want to pet one.
Right. Yeah. Duh.
And then the
also
thing
wanna,
runs outside when he opens the door, and Sam's just like, oh, it's just a baby Wolverine. I'm like,
They cool?
you're not gonna question the fact that it was in the house?
Oh yeah, that big. Justin, your game makes no sense.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in.
That
on
game
your
to me is
territory,
just
honey.
full of like stuff that would make
Did
my
you
head
say
hurt, so I don't
something?
even try to understand.
Not hear me with your sluttiness too loud.
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, all
It's
that
not really that
cow
things
calls
don't,
that dream
like,
of
obviously
exactly
make
like a
sense.
cow.
Cuts real deep calling
It's
her
just
tongue
that
a cow.
it doesn't make sense if you put too much thought into it.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Like, the only reason I knew the Wolverine shouldn't have been there in the first place in that part of Canada is because, first of all, somebody told me And then I looked it up, and they were right.
Advantages you can handle.
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
You know, I don't really like Emily or Jess, but I hate Jess more, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth. Okay?
Asshole.
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
God.
I'm about to get right
Money
up
out of
on your
things to do in
business,
Scott.
bitch. Are we about to get real? Because I am
That's
down
like-
to get real.
That's like saying you're running out of stuff to do in Call of Duty. There are
Not
too
why
many
we
Call of
came up
Duties.
here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted.
Plus, there's
We can't get along.
Like going into the pit and killing Shepard before he can kill your boys Ghost and Roach?
Why don't you check out the guest cabin?
Oh my fucking god. Justin,
Yeah.
it's time to stop.
Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
He does have a really nice mustache.
Right
I have
up
to
the
give you.
trail.
Well, that's over.
Yeah. So,
I
I
hate that
want
guy so
Commander
much.
Shepard's mustache.
fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
He's not. No, Commander Shepard is in Mass Effect. General Shepard is Modern Warfare 2.
Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean,
Is that a dragon? Yep, that's a dragon.
about my letter
Okay.
jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
I mean, I can use
I need
another
my bag.
soul.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot.
Let me,
I
bro.
think I'd forget my bag.
Well,
Do you?
Nah, he ain't gonna fight.
You must have left it down by the
I
cable.
think he might square up. Is he gonna square up? I think he
Come
might.
on, hon. We'll be back soon.
then we can go.
Oh, yeah,
on.
he gonna square up, bruh.
We can get very warm.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so I bought another chain for my wallet yesterday.
How many? You're gonna look so Victorian, just. Jesus.
Dude, I have 3 chains right now. I got the one on my pocket watch and 2 on my wallet.
You have a problem.
I know.
Exiled.
Next thing you know, you're gonna look like a rapper with all the chains you have.
Isn't 2 chains already a rapper?
How far is this?
Yes, but there are rappers who have like 9 chains.
Well, now I got
It's
3
absolutely
chains.
ridiculous.
Most romantic
Oh my god.
man you will
Next thing you know, you're gonna have a face chain. I'm gonna be like, Justin,
If we ever
just
You know,
bring
you
out a
can-
sign that says it's time to stop.
You can actually do that.
cards right and maybe you
A face? Yeah, I know. I've seen people with
porn
face
stars.
chains, and I'm like, are you
You're gonna
idiot?
need these.
Are you idiot?
I paid to see it.
Are you idiot?
Hey, I'm sorry to keep you
Exactly like that too. Are you idiot?
Oh, speaking of idiots,
entertain yourself.
I bought the Reaper Pop vinyl.
have fun with the peanut gallery.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, I almost
Why?
forgot. Gotta fire up
'Cause I wanted
the
it.
computer so you can see where you're going.
I mean, I want all the Overwatch things.
Roger that.
But that's not the point. Point is why.
Just flirting with me.
Okay.
The only pop vinyls I want right now are Mr. Robot,
Oh,
Mr. Robot, what's the other one? Mr. Robot, damn it, Skyrim.
Dude, I had the
Fallout
hardest
4.
time finding the Reaper one.
Oh yeah, they're rare.
Honestly,
Mr. Robot, they're-
I went to like 4 different stores in the mall. So finally, I'm like, why don't I check Newbury Comics? They got a crap ton of pop vinyls, right?
Good hot lips.
it's
Photo
kinda
booth.
insane.
all right. Read my
And so what was it? I take like 4 different I go to like 4 different stores. And finally
Oh my god.
I'm like, I can't
Oh,
find it.
hold up.
Perfect. We're like
What?
the cutest couple.
Damn. You should be a model.
You keep that camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink. Noted.
Brr, it is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
I think this is probably the slowest part of the game. This is the part where pretty much nothing happens.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Yeah, she's a handful. But maybe ease up on her. She's still kind of torn up from being dumb.
Hello. Not my problem, Mike, and not yours either.
Yeah. How's it my fault? She doesn't understand what beat it, you skank means.
Yeah. Like, crack a dictionary much, biatch?
Huh. Guess this thing needs juice or something.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
Just get out of my way.
Mike,
Is that something?
generator.
Alright, hold on. Okay, that's a danger totem. I think I remember that part, so I'm not gonna say anything.
To fire up the Jenny and get moving.
What's a Jenny? Alright. Let's see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
Woo! You are a wizard.
Zam! The gates shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits. You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
Wow.
I hate these two so much.
Hello. My uncle called.
I really hate these characters, man.
Hannah and Beth.
Are they stupid?
I think they'd
Oh, very.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
I can't play games like that where like
getting the creeps
people
now.
are stupid and
I hate like 3 characters in this game. It's really bad.
they make me want to like shoot
Wherever
myself
they are,
and I'm like I can't do
sure
it.
they're happy. We're all thinking about them.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
Everybody in this game is generally pretty nice. And then there's these two. I mean, Mike's not really rude, he's just annoying.
Damn.
And I'm literally at this one part of the game where just nothing happens. Oh, except that.
Did you hear that?
Except that.
I heard something. Yeah.
Kobe, what
It's
do you
like-
look at me like that?
The problem is, it's like just now, they heard a noise.
Block like this.
But it's like they talk about it for like 2 seconds and then move on.
Museum to drink coffee.
How does that? Are they white?
Very.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Did I mention that the girl is blonde?
Okay.
Whoa!
All right, everything's coming together now.
Yep.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything?
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. That was a joke, because she said
I can hardly see
she
anything
has all
down
7 limbs and you only have 4 limbs, and that was
you
really
okay?
stupid.
Alright, coming after you. Just stay put.
That was a really stupid joke, if I'm being honest.
Hey, handsome. Wanna help me
What?
move this cart thing?
The guy asked if she hit her head or anything, and she turned around and said, "As far as I know, I have all 7 limbs." And I was like, I think that was a joke. But knowing your character, it might not have been.
Why is it still nighttime?
This is not what I pictured.
Whatever, let's go to the fucking college. I'm just gonna put it up.
I still need to do the idiotic Until Dawn stream.
You just hold down a fucking button.
Just hold down a button for an hour.
You're just like...
I actually don't know if it would let you do that.
We'll find out then.
I'm not sure. I think I might be wrong, but I think if you press a button for a long enough time, after a while, it just lets go.
Probably, though. It was just... I don't even know. It'd probably be like, you're so stupid, and then just...
No,
The game would be like, is this guy stupid? And
Oh wait,
you
isn't there
would be
something
like,
over
not the good kind of Willie.
there? Maybe?
Offer you a little comfort and reassurance.
We'll save it for the cabin buster.
Maybe it was the other way. Yeah, it was over here. I was like an owl on that totem. That's kind of cool.
Owl on a totem in that game? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like totems, and they predict the future and decisions that you might make.
Close one.
I'm actually trying to kind of stay on my toes because there's
Thinking it's time to
a part of this game that I already went through, and it like asks all your fears and everything and your worries, and the game changes depending on what you answer, and it starts preying on your fears.
Jesus.
It's kind of scary.
So I'm kind of keeping my toes out for any spiders dropping down in front of me. That's really the only thing I'm afraid of. Like, spiders and crowds are the only thing I'm afraid of, but, you know, crowds aren't gonna bother me in a video game.
finally. A little ray of hope.
Holy shit.
This probably isn't the best game to play at the time, since I might actually be in the mountains at some point during the summer.
We're going to the mountains during the summer?
Possibly.
Oh, good luck, sir. I can't go to the mountains.
If I see any dude in a gas mask, I'm going straight home.
When Josh said cabin, I felt like,
Your mom's just like, Justin, where you go? You're just like, bye, Mom.
oh, are you planning on
No, my mom isn't going. It's probably gonna be me, my uncle, aunt, and my cousin.
all right. Save
Oh, that's fun.
buddy. Ooh, a telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at
But the
clouds,
mountains?
gonna look at
I mean, I'm probably gonna lose all my streaks because I'm going to cruise, so
Where?
all my friendships are gonna be ruined. We're going to Bermuda, and there are no cell phone towers in sea, so yeah. Trust me, if there was a cell phone tower in the sea, I'd keep one, but you know, I'm gonna lose them also. So all my friendships are gonna be gone.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about the hotel we stay at, is they have Wi-Fi, and you don't even, like, it's free Wi-Fi, but it still comes at a cost.
Oh,
You gotta go downstairs and ask for it.
Oh. That costs actual money. Fuck.
You gotta physically interact with somebody and be like, hey, can I please have the Wi-Fi password?
That's hell.
I know.
That's hell. Why are there so many fucking wolves after me? Piss off! Piss off!
It's alright though, because I think it was 2 years ago, because it was right before our freshman year. Girl at the counter was kind of cute, so it's alright.
Oh my god. Do you do this every year?
No, just when it happens.
Oh, true.
Just answering his meeting.
Wow.
You're just like, can I get the Wi-Fi password and your number?
Scared.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
I remember one time we were actually sitting in this restaurant, and my uncle makes a lot of jokes like that, and I think it was around the same time, and I'm pretty sure it was the same vacation up there. We're sitting at this restaurant, and you know how you always get drinks first at a restaurant. She's like, alright, can I get you guys anything? So she's going around the table. I was like the third or fourth person to order. And I was like, oh, could I just get a bottle of root beer? She's like, yeah, sure. My uncle jumps up. He's like, oh, we'd also want your number. And the girl's like, wait, really? I'm like, no offense, but no thank you.
Oh!
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
Shit, man.
I was like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know you.
Show off.
I don't know you.
You got something on your face.
This sequence is still going on. It's been like 12 minutes and nothing has happened. Okay,
Kobe, what the? That's your food bowl, you fuck!
Sammy!
What?
You wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh. Oh, do you need any help?
Dude, I'm gonna have so much shit to do when I get back from my cruise too. It's gonna be terrible.
Come on. Alright, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
No one gets to joke on my Snapchat story. Fuck my life. Then again, the music wasn't really that loud.
Yeah, I thought that was just you being you.
No, it was the music in the background. Literally, the whole thing was him just saying fuck. But, you know, whatever.
See, Robert, like I was saying a few minutes ago about the White Mountains, I don't think everybody is cute. Only the ones that are cute.
That doesn't make sense!
It totally does.
No.
It totally does.
But it doesn't.
It does.
You know what? I got an idea.
I don't think all of them are cute. Just the ones that are cute are cute.
Exactly.
No. Oh, that hurts my brain. Stop.
It doesn't take much.
We do it all the time, man.
You forget I'm Robert. Everything hurts my fucking brain. You say Robert, I'm like, ow, you dick. What?
Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. Alright, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a
Oh,
scavenger.
God. Great, now I have another mission to do. Welcome to my life in this game. Oh my God.
I
Dude,
feel
my
like
OCD 's
Chris is literally me in this game, dude.
Who's Chris?
He's like this really funny guy who's also kind of nerdy. Literally, somebody will be like, hey, let's go find this thing, or like, let's go do this thing. He's like, alright, fine, I guess.
Fine, I guess.
I'm like, yeah, same. That's honestly me. Honestly, people make fun of me for that all the time. Like, they'll be like, hey, you want to go to the store? Or like, you want to go to this place? I'm just like, yeah, I guess so. Like, how else am I supposed to react? Just to, like, start jumping up and down and be like, yeah, let's go to the gas station and get some food that costs us $2! I'm so excited!
Like, something to bond over, you know, some
What's that?
traumatic event. Send them into each other's
Like, what's so wrong with... Yeah, I guess so.
Chris makes a move.
No, just the way you are, just the way you put things is pretty fucking funny. Like, yeah, sure, let's do it. I'm just like, can you have enthusiasm?
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess I can.
You know, Sam,
See, you. Fuck you.
I just wanted to say,
Kobe, what are you? That was your food bowl. What's wrong with you?
it really means a lot to me that everyone.
Don't look at me with those big old eyes,
That
little asshole.
Sam.
Josh, we're here for you.
Oh.
Whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this.
Like, even when you ask me, like, my favorite thing, though, like, you'll ask me, like, I'll be super hungry, you'll be like, hey, you wanna go get some Japanese food? I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, watch your step.
I think I can handle a little satisfaction.
Inhale deeply. Oh god, this is some drug stuff right now. Alright, 1. Yes, I need to inhale deeply like you told me to. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh. Oh my god.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely
What?
creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own.
What's that doing here? Is that yours?
You bet it's mine. I used to play ball with
Oh
my
god,
dad
what
all the
Tess?
time. Of course, that was before he got too busy to hang out with me.
Well, this just got super depressing.
Right? Okay, let me see
What happened?
this old hot water.
I picked up this baseball bat, and I'm like, hey, is this yours? And he's like, oh yeah, me and my dad used to play baseball all the time. Before he was too busy to hang out with me. And I'm like,
Can you hold it?
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I'm like, sorry, bro.
What was that?
What was what?
Damn.
Just shine it here.
I'm like, I just wanted to talk about baseball. Kind of like baseball.
I used to play baseball.
Can you just keep the light so I can see, okay?
My bad, I didn't know that was coming. I'm just gonna put the controller down.
Nice one.
I don't want to kill though.
Okay, first things first. We gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Okay, okay.
Ah, damn.
It's okay. I'm just try again.
I don't really understand this part. Am I supposed to hit the button when the light comes on?
That's more like it. All right. 5, girl.
I don't know, are you?
They gave me no time to give him a high five!
What the hell's that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
I'm just.
Justin, hold the button for an hour.
Oh, you were really freaked out.
Honestly,
Is that a secret cat? She's a bad bitch.
My God. Don't move.
Why are there dragons everywhere?
Nothing behind you.
Yeah, right.
Well, he ran away, so there's nothing I can really do. There he goes again.
You were gonna look.
I was not.
You were too.
Honey, you're gonna have to do a whole lot better than
Hey,
that.
hey, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Wait, okay.
I want to kill his ass.
Josh.
So close yet so far.
Yeah, that's the other problem is this game just reminded me.
Weirdly regular.
I've been saying things like honey and love to people a lot lately just because, like, that's just how I am. And people are like, are you flirting with me? I'm like, no, that's just my way of speaking, you know?
Check it out.
You have been saying that lately. It's kind of weird. It throws me off.
What if it's like a pipe that's about to burst or some problem with the furnace?
Unlikely.
I don't
With the
expect
4th
you
of
to say
July,
stuff.
I forget exactly who it was, but somebody asked me a question, and I turned around and I was just like, oh, no thanks, hon. And they were like, did you just flirt with me? I was like, no.
She's like, are you flirting with me? I'm like, no. Why would you think that?
It's like, listen, if I were flirting, you'd know.
Why are these doors locked?
That's an excellent question.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mugged.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
What? But
Ow!
would you do that?
There's
Why are there always vampires attacking me?
take advantage of the opportunity.
Are you serious? Were you in on this?
There's always vampires attacking me in this
I
game.
wish I was. That was too good.
I'm ready to admit that your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared. Admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh.
Oh, hey, the new Spider-Man
What in
movie came out
God's
today.
name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
Oy, 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 oy. Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cut it off there, because we're getting to a new chapter, and... Actually, I'll do the therapy scene first.
Do it, you want no most. Oh Lord, oh my God! You stupid cunt.
I would like to understand your feeling toward people who fear failure.
My feeling toward people, alright, I hope they all die.
Let's see how it is.
Do you share this fear?
Let's see how it is. I get it. I could take a hit, just. Not really.
This
but I could
bothers
try
me
and
so
help.
much. The dude's got a tarantula and a needle on his desk. This game is gonna freak me out.
Dude, tarantulas are so fucking cute. What do you want about?
And I think there's a dead rat in the corner, but I don't really know what that thing is.
Dude, eat it, yeah! Pure protein.
I see. Well, Chris has a fear of failure.
I think I'm joking about that too. I'm not. Pure protein.
Yeah, I kind of have to pity his fear of failure because I kind of have the same thing.
Not reflected in the way you are playing.
He has a fear of failure. What the hell?
He's like afraid of letting people down and stuff, you know.
I don't have that
And I'm
fear.
like-
If I let him down, whatever. Fuck you.
I'm like, yeah, same, but only really to people I care about.
And now,
Ooh, what's this place?
feelings toward other people in greater depth.
My feelings towards other people
God.
in greater depth. Alright.
Expect in yourself and others.
What I expect of myself and others. Is genocide an option?
Oh, Justin, you're saying this on stream.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the entire human race, not just one ethnic group.
That again, you're on stream, bro.
Yeah, and
Even if it resulted in an unpleasant outcome for a friend. And what about honesty?
Fucking Christ, never mind.
honestly, honesty outweighs everything.
Charity's overrated, I suppose. Better to be true to yourself than to help others in need, eh?
Like, this guy's like, what do you value more, loyalty or honesty? I'm like, well, if you're loyal to me, you're gonna be honest to me, so therefore I value honesty.
That is very true, honestly. Hey, that was just saying honest. Ah, fuck, she got clothes on.
Alright. I'm gonna cut it there. So,
Did you just throw up on me?
I don't, he's talking about people throwing up on him. I don't have an outro, so have a good day.